Hey y'all, my Amazon lovers. Well, I came to talk to y'all because I got a special request of somebody to say, how do you prepare for your future mate, your future husband, your future wife? What do you do? I only can talk for how I would do it. Like, I prepare myself already. Like, I hold myself 3 years celibacy. Um, I look at what I want in a future husband. I look for honesty. I look for commitment. I look for loyalty. I look for so many things. But my main number one thing I look for in a man, um, and my future husband is somebody who know God like I know God. We gotta pray together to stay together. Number two, he gotta be acceptance of me and who I used to be and who I'm going to be. You know, you want somebody to not judge you, but know who you is, but at the same time be acceptance of who you is and who you becoming as a young woman or a young man. And I'm very, very acceptance of myself. See, nobody can throw what I used to do in my face because I'm accepting acceptance of me. I know what I did, know what I done, can't take it back, and I won't take it back. Um, but you want to have somebody that love you for you, that won't judge you, and won't, say because what you did or whatever. Because nobody is perfect. None of us is perfect. We all make mistakes. We all make poor decisions in life. So you want to make sure you get somebody who love you for you and accept you for you. Acceptance is a big thing in a relationship, because people won't, wife you or won't make you their boyfriend because of things you may have done or how you move in your life. Yeah, you don't want that. Holding yourself, that's a hard one for a lot of people because celibacy I did 3 years. 3 years. It's hard, but it's worth it at the end because you want to not lay down with any and everybody giving your body to people who don't appreciate you or don't see no future with you. You don't want to be just a booty call. You want to be more, you know. And for me, I think you should hold yourself because you want to save yourself for that special somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. You have people that came before that person, right? But if you don't got nobody, like when I'm single, but I don't sleep around. I just hold myself to my next relationship or whatever because why fucking friends is not what's up. Like some people do that, but how could you know who really for you if you going around giving your body to this person, that person? Because people gonna tell you what you want to hear, especially if that's that good. If that's that good, I'm trying to keep you around. Know what I'm talking about? But how could you know who really for you if you're entertaining or sleeping with multiple people? How could you? Because, see, if I entertain more than one, I can't really see what potential Greg got if I'm entertaining Kevin. Because Greg might be the one, but I'm entertaining Kevin, but I'm really liking how Kevin coming, you heard me? So I really can't really give my all to Kevin, well, Greg, because Kevin, I got to spread the time apart. And when you dealing with more than one, it takes time and energy. And when you basically spread yourself thin. And when you don't know how to, you know, work on time and you got a job and stuff, somebody gonna miss your time. Somebody gonna miss out on who you is. They ain't gonna get the quality time because they gotta share that with the other person. And they can't really get to know you because you gonna forget who you told what to, or you just gonna put it where you ain't got no feelings for nobody. You just all about self. And you basically ain't trying to get yourself to nail one. Or you might see something in that one that you like, and you might see something in somebody else that you like. But that's not how you supposed to move. Because just like you might feel like that, somebody might feel that same way about you. I see something in you I like, but you not the whole total package what I'm looking for. But you gotta know what you can work with when you're dating. You gotta know. You can date. It's okay to date. But know what you're looking for when you're dealing with somebody you're looking for in the future mate or husband or wife. Because dating's supposed to get you ready for that. Not just to be dating and dating. Years to come, you still dating. No! You're supposed to be preparing yourself for your husband or your wife. You're supposed to save yourself. You're supposed to find who you is mentally. Get your mind right. Get your heart in order. You can't make your future pay for your past. Because that's a big thing too. A lot of us, we have our past hurt still with us. And we make our future, as far as somebody we messing with, not pay for what that past person or them past people done did. And you want to go in your marriage or your new relationship with a clean heart. A clean heart. Nobody is perfect. Some people will hurt you too, even new people. But you still want to have a clean heart with anybody you deal with. You don't want to make nobody pay for no past and be like, oh, I don't trust you. Man, I don't trust these men. Man, I don't trust these girls. No. That means you have not let go of what have hurt you. Because why you can't trust me if I'm fucking with you now? If I'm fucking with you now, I ain't know what you mean you can't trust me. I ain't never did you nothing, you know? But if you keep that in your heart about what you can't trust and who you don't trust, that's that unclean heart. You ain't get rid of that toxic stuff. And you gotta prepare yourself as a husband who want a wife. You gotta prepare yourself and not entertain all these women. Because you can be loving on all these women. You can think you're the man, the king, but guess what? When bad day come, how many women gonna stick around? When bad day come, how many women actually gonna pray for you and be there for you? Not all of them. In your mind, you might think you got that on lock, huh? In your mind. But it's gonna always narrow down to one. Just that one. Same thing for women. You can play with all these men. But let's be real. Fucking different niggas and fucking different hoes get old. They get old. And some people, it may not get old to. Because in their mind, they ain't ready to commit. They still want to play. But everybody just want that one they can commit to and, and tell and vent to and tell shit to and basically love on and basically, have somebody to lay down with at night. And some people just haven't found that happiness. So they feel like multiple people only gonna complete them. Sorry, y'all. They feel like having multiple people gonna complete them. Cause you can have multiple people. But if, like I said, if that heart not right, it makes no sense. And if your mindset not right where you know you ready for commitment, then go for it. But if you're not ready, don't waste nobody's time stringing them on, lying to them, just to get what you want out them or just playing games. Because nobody ain't got time for that. We too old to be playing games, right? You got to prepare yourself to be a husband, for your wife, for your husband. You got to prepare yourself. And that goes in with saving yourself and entertaining people who you see yourself with. Who you want to be with in your life. Like, don't give up on that. Go forward. And if you already married, you're going through stuff, ask God to bless that, to fix that relationship. If it's trust issues, whatever, ask God to fix it. No relationship is perfect. Don't give up on what you love. These new people, oh Lord. This new generation ain't nothing nice, baby. Ain't nothing out here. So if you got something solid, you need to mess with that. Tough. Stop trying to look on the other side because the grass is not greener over there. You might have a winner. Somebody God picked just for you. Everybody move differently. Nobody don't know what you're thinking. And nobody is perfect. Just know what you can deal with in a relationship. But you have to prepare yourself mentally and in your heart to be a wife or a husband. Because ain't nothing out here. I'm so serious. Like, yeah, y'all, ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing out here at all. You can play till you get old. But you're going to want somebody to come home to take care of you. Even be there when you get old. You know? So stop praying on what you want. If you don't know the type of wife you want, or you never had a good role model as far as a mother or father in your life, start praying. Start thinking about what you want in your future wife or future husband. And if you already got a wife or a husband, start making that work. Start going back on dates. Start loving each other like y'all had just met. Like, you remember when y'all just met and y'all was all lovey-dovey, you know, going on dates, getting to know each other, doing stuff with each other. He did something for you or you did something for him. Go back to that. Because sometimes in relationships, people get so comfortable, they forget about the dating and the treating a person like a queen or a king. They forget about how they got that person. But the same way you got them, you got to work to keep them. Nobody wants to be 50 years later, y'all did good, now y'all want a divorce. If you went that long with being married, you got to remember what kept y'all together in the first beginning. What made you fall in love with that person? What made you choose that person to be your wife or your husband? I think this generation is losing a touch of love. Everybody being self-love and selfish. It's okay to be self-love, but allow somebody to love you. Everybody deserves love. Don't be on no, I don't trust nobody. That's toxic. I used to be on that too. I don't trust nobody. These dudes, these men. But I had to learn everybody not like that. It was just what I was picking. It was just what I was used to. I was picking the wrong kind. Sometimes you have to switch up what you used to. You got to get out your comfort zone. If you're used to dealing with that, you got to get your woman. If you're used to dealing with little boys, you got to get your grown man. Sometimes you got to switch up what you're used to. Don't keep going for the same old thing, the thug hood boys. And nah, get your grown man. Don't keep going for the little girls and booty shows. No, get your grown woman. You know, you got to change up what you used to. You got to get out your comfort zone. And I always tell y'all, pray on whoever you deal with. Make sure that's a God-sent person. Because the devil sent people to you too. I don't know if y'all know that or not. But make sure it's a God-sent. Make sure it's somebody you connect with on all type of levels. But listen, make sure that person bringing out the best in you. Because real love don't bring tears. You might have fuss and might fight, and yeah, you might cry because they hurt your feelings. But real love is not miserable. Real love don't bring pain. That means that's not a person that was sent from God that was in your best interest. That means that was a person sent from another man. You know? Real love make you feel more in love. Real love make you gain weight. Real love make you gain weight, baby. Real love make you feel happy. Make you can't wait till you get home. Make you want to call them and see what they're doing because you're thinking about them. Real love. Make you want to do anything in your power to keep that person happy. Real love. You're praying for that person. You want God to bless that person. You put them before yourself sometime. Real love. You got to go back into them days where real love really existed. And it still does. It just goes by who you picking. If you want a woman that know how to cook, stop messing with girls that can't cook, that only know fast food or trying to see when you going to feed her. If you want a man to cook, you got to stop messing with them dudes that just wait for you to cook and make sure he can cook too, in case you need a break. Real love. You got to stop bringing old stuff into your future. Because in order for you to find that wife or that husband, you got to first change your mindset of how you think and move what you look for in a person. And then you got to change your heart. You got to fix what broken you. You got to fix what made you think love wasn't real. And know that everybody is not out to hurt you. So you got to fix that heart. You can't bring the past into the future and expect it to work. Not saying you got to trust everybody too off the dump. Not saying that. But don't make them pay for what somebody else did you. Because you can run people off like that. I know a lot of people that got past hurt and they still single or they scared to love. Don't be one of them. You work so much more. You work so much more to have love and true happiness. Know your worth. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You worth it. You are a husband. You are a wife. Even if you don't want to admit it right now. You gonna find somebody that you gonna be like, oh Lord, I gotta give her my last name. Oh Lord, I want his last name. Keep having faith. True love is out there. But be patient. And don't give yourself to everybody. Because I remember praying one time and I told God, I said, man, I gave myself to so many men that shouldn't have even had me in that way. But by me being acceptance of myself and accepting my wrongs and what I did and bad decisions, I'm okay with it. I only can go towards my future. I only can go further. I can't keep thinking about what I did because why? My mind wasn't ready yet. My mind wasn't mature enough to know what to do and how to handle things and, what not to do when it came down to men. I didn't have a daddy to teach me how men are supposed to love me. I had to learn that for myself. I'm just happy I wasn't a vulnerable chick. The chicks that be vulnerable for men and want to feel love when they fall in love with everything they run across. No. I was more the other side. Like, you can tell me you love me, but you hear me? That don't mean I'm believing your ass. Yeah, dad. But I was always hard, and I never allowed nobody to come in. But once I understood that everybody wasn't out to hurt me, because I had to get my mind right, understand what I want. Then I had to get my heart right, to understand everybody don't deserve that. Then I had to understand that what have hurt me and what did hurt me in the past, I can't allow to hurt me in the future. But I also can't be walking around with a toxic heart, not trusting and not trying to love because of what I've been through in the past. Because the future is promising. The future is what I'm going towards. The future is what was going to have me in love and married and have me with goals and ambition and continue to work on what I need in my future. My futures was bringing me to be better. My past, I was learning. I was growing up. I was understanding. I was finding myself. See how it's a difference? We got to understand sometimes when we marry or we with somebody, that don't mean that's the person that was meant for us. That's why it's a big thing to pray. And that's God, this is the person you chose for me. Because sometimes we can pick people out of our own self-love. Oh, well, I like him. He like me. He not a me. You hear me? I like her. She fine. She pretty. So I choose her. I choose him. Nah. When you want a God sent, you got to pray for that person you want and the kind of person you want. But at the same time, you have to be patient too. They're not going to come just because you pray for them. You have to be patient. And you have to save yourself. And I know that's hard on a lot of y'all. Because so many people love sex. And it's okay to love sex. But just know it's not all about sex. Your relationship shouldn't be based off sex, because you got to have other things in common other than busting a nut. It got to be deeper than that. They got to be able to make you laugh. They got to be able to be happy for you when you get blessed. They got to be able to love your children if you have kids. They got to be able to love you for you, not for what you bring to the table, but you for you. They got to be with you when bad times come around. You know, not just when you up, but when you down too, and still stick around and still help you, still pray for you, and support you, show loyalty. You know, even when you're not around, be loyal. You got to have all that. So that's why it's very careful that you prepare yourself for your mate, your future mate. And like I said, if you have that person already and y'all been through some stuff, it's okay. No relationship not perfect. No marriage or nothing. But just remember, go back into how you met that person and what made you fall in love with that person. What made you want to marry and give that person your last name. Find that happy place. But if it's too toxic and it's too damaging, it's okay to walk away because you know you gave your all. You know? And sometimes you got to understand everybody not meant to stay or meant to be. You know? But that's my take and how I handle things. Because, baby, when I tell you I'm old school, I still believe in making lunches for work. I still believe in making a man dinner for work. I still believe in getting up and making his breakfast for work. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I still believe in keeping the house clean and, you know, being a woman, cooking, feeding my man, my boy, whatever you want to call him. Feeding my king and praying for him. I'm a woman of God, and no matter what people think of me, that doesn't matter. It's what I think of myself and what God think of me. But I told y'all, I'm very old school. I believe in praying for my husband, asking God to protect him no matter what. No weapon formed against him shall prosper. In Jesus' name, amen. I pray for my kids I don't have yet, because I know I'm going to have them, but I pray for them. Before they hit the earth realm, no spiritual things will be attached to them. No curses should hit them when they come to the earth realm, that nothing will form against them shall prosper. In Jesus' name, amen. I still believe in getting up whenever my man got to go to work, getting up and cooking him breakfast and making his lunch for work and all that. Might even hit him before work if we got time. But I still believe in being there for my partner. And the same energy and love I give him, I wish to receive it the same way. See, because I'm praying for that. I'm praying for that, and that's what I choose to do. So I don't believe in just because somebody think I'm cute or somebody just want to lay down with me, that's all I got to offer. No. I'm way deeper than what they think. So, but it come by you and what your rules is. My rules different from your rules. I got so much, and when I see potential in somebody, I need them to bring what I see in them out of them, and not just me see it and they don't see it. No, they gotta see it too. Cause why? I want the best for my husband and my children, and I pray for them all the time. And you have to do the same. Pray for what you want and stand on it. Don't entertain nothing you don't see yourself with. And stop laying down with women or men you don't see yourself with. At some point in time in life, you got to put some respect on that bird or that cat. But we all human. We want our needs met and everything. But when you're trying to prepare yourself to be somebody's wife or husband, you got to sacrifice and get that mind right and that heart right. Okay? I love you guys. Thanks for talking with me. And I pray that you guys be blessed with a future wife or a husband. And that you make somebody very happy. And listen, when you do find that person, don't shortchange them. Don't do it. Give them your all. because they deserve it and you deserve to be loved properly, well as them. Don't give up on your relationship. Fight for what you want. No relationship is perfect. You will have arguments and fusses but listen, when you beef and if you beef, because you're gonna beef, it's gonna be times when you don't like each other. Be like, I wish I never met them. It's okay. Pray about it. Calm yourself down and then talk about it. But don't wait too long to talk about it because then you lingering it on with the anger. Talk about it. And if somebody don't want to talk, that means they're not ready. Because everybody not acceptance of being ready to talk when they're mad. Everybody handle anger different. But just know how to handle it. But always talk, and communication is big in a relationship. Communication is trust is big, and loyalty. So remember, give out what you want to receive. If you're looking for a woman or a man to give you loyalty and love, you have to do the same within yourself that you want to get back from somebody else. You got to be able to give it. Don't want somebody to give you loyalty and love and respect and you're not doing the same thing on your end. No, it's not about you. It's teamwork when it's a relationship. Okay? Love y'all. Take care. I love y'all.